Greetings. So this is fire sign reading that I'm going to be doing, weekly message for fire sign. Um, so initially when I was shuffling and trying to channel the energy, what I got was that um, the love that you want to give other people, you need to be giving it to yourself. Also, how are you managing your power? Being a fire sign, when you do not properly manage your own power, you burn the people that are around you. So when I shuffled the decks, um, first thing I got was that everything is okay. Okay. Um, so let go of stress. Don't take on others people's stress. Breathe it out now. And then I had courage on the bottom. So I feel like the changes that you are making require you to maybe be courageous. Okay. And then on the bottom of my tarot deck, I had the Six of Pentacles, which is all about balance, fairness. Um, so you could be balancing out your finances or just seeking balance. Pentacles is kind of the tangible things or the foundation. So, you know, seeking balance within yourself. So I'm gonna pull some cards. So yeah, okay. Spirit of Universe, please give me the changes that the fire signs need to acknowledge right now. What changes do the fire signs need to acknowledge? If you are Aries, then happy birthday to you. Since this is your season, you know Aries is that energy that, like in the tarot deck, you know that's the Emperor. So Aries, you know they are all about building a foundation. So let's see, Spirit of the Universe, what changes do fire signs need to acknowledge this week? So the first card was take the next step now. And then the next card was volunteer. Healthcare change came out in reverse. Spirit of the Universe, what other changes do fire signs need to acknowledge? So, yeah, we got emotions. Be true to you. And heavenly signs. And on the bottom, wow, family changes. So, like I was saying, right now you could be looking to balance yourself and even your family, your structure and your foundation. Listen to your heart. I think with, you know, being a fire sign, you can be very passionate, and I think that passion can kind of block you from feeling, and you kind of run away with those emotions. So I feel like, because in the middle of the cards is the emotions card, and so this is having that love for yourself and for others. And when you respect yourself, you respect others. And so with the healthcare change being in reverse, I feel like you are kind of resisting these changes that are going on. And so it's saying open yourself up to these changes. With the volunteer card, I'm feeling that, you know, if you are maybe looking to kind of branch out and do some new things, maybe even new ways of caring for yourself, then now is the time to take that step, right? And if you are looking for signs to, you know, kind of know like which way to go, it's saying pay attention to the heavenly signs, because the universe is trying to guide you. I also feel like this is just connecting with the Most High, connecting with Source, so that you can make these changes. Because I have be true to you. So what I'm feeling is that you need to honor your emotions. You know, I have 3 cards with pink on them, and pink is, you know, love. And like I was saying at the beginning, you know, you can't, the love that you are giving, want to give to other people, you need to give that to yourself. Because the love that you give other people should be overflow. And if you don't properly love yourself, if you're trying to pour from an empty cup, then how can you truly be loving somebody? At that point, it becomes toxic. Okay? So, let's see. Spirit and Universe, give me a card for take the next step, please. Spirit and Universe. Well, like literally a whole stack. That's so much, but Wheel of Fortune is right there. So I'm going to take that. And we have Ace of Wands. Wow. And Ace of Pentacles. So yeah. I'm feeling like I'm going to take those because I feel it. I feel it. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. Temperance. Strength. And yeah. Wow. Wow. These cards, I mean, it's so on point with these cards that I already pulled. So I'm gonna take them until I feel like I should stop. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take them until I feel like I should stop, because we have the Knight of Wands, which this person can, you know, be somewhat immature, right? And then we have the King of Wands. So this is controlling your power. This is controlling your emotions. This is being passionate. You know, this is being confident, right? Because we had the Tower, and it's like something came in to kind of shake you up, and maybe it threw you off balance, you know, and maybe you became defensive. It could be regarding a relationship, because we have the Queen of Wands. And it's saying, you know, go within, right? You had to go within and connect to your higher self, connect to your spirituality, so that you may be, you know, kind of illuminated, so that you can know what it is that you need to do, right? So this is about being patient and waiting and taking your time, and not this flighty energy, not rushing into things, because you have the tools to manifest what it is that you want. And judgment is here. Judgment is here to basically, it's like a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call to cut out the bullshit. Okay? And back, you know, like I said, it's about balance. It's about fairness. So if this is regarding a relationship, then it's saying it's time for you to kind of get control of yourself. You know, this flighty energy, this person can be very immature, you know, and that doesn't work in relationships. You know, it doesn't. When you're trying to have a healthy relationship with somebody, it does not work. And so, you know, things have to get shaken up sometimes, so that we can start to become aware of these changes and become aware of ourselves, you know. And like I was saying, you cannot love somebody, you know, this, see, there's conflict here, okay? So you got the king, you got the 7 of wands, and you have the queen. They're looking away from each other. And right here, it's like, it's fighting, you know, it's conflict, it's being defensive, it's standing your ground. So this could mean 2 things depending on your situation. It could mean, you know, standing your ground, but it also can mean putting these defenses down, you know, because these defenses are what's separating these 2 people, and they're not even looking at each other. They're not even looking at each other. And so what I feel, you know, especially like with this person, okay, this King of Wands, it's like taming that inner beast. Taming that inner beast. Because we have the Strength card. And we have the Temperance. And this is balance, right? You know, we had that with the Justice. So this is balance. This is, you know, pouring into your own cup. You know, loving yourself first. But we have some new beginnings here, because we have the take the next step now, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a karmic change. This is things coming full circle, and there's a new beginning here, a very passionate new beginning that's going to be stable for you. But you have to take the next step. So if this is regarding the career, it's saying take the next step now. If this is regarding a family or a love situation, then it's saying balance your emotions so that you can tune into yourself and be true to what it is that you want. If you are not acknowledging these emotions that you have, then it's time to acknowledge them. I apologize, I had some cards fly away. You know, this Queen of Swords, she can cut people with these words, you know, and with that sword. So if this is you, then, you know, you kind of got to put these defenses down. But if it's the person that you're dealing with, then I feel like they're not playing the games with you. They don't have time for the games that you are playing, you know, with the emotional, you know, this Queen of Swords, she doesn't take any shit. And so it's like saying cut out all the drama, you know. When things are falling apart, that is an opportunity to birth what we really want. So if this is a relationship that you want and it's, you know, had this Tower moment, this could be something that's sudden that came about, then it's telling you that the foundation, look at this foundation. The foundation is being completely uprooted. It's being completely uprooted. It's being completely uprooted so that something else can come in its place. So it could either be time to move on from that relationship, or it could be time to restructure it. Excuse me. Because like I was saying, with that 6 of Pentacles, you know, being on the bottom of that deck, this is bringing balance and fairness to a relationship. It's about bringing balance and fairness. So, I'm gonna get some more. Spirit and Universe. So relax. I feel like if you've been worried, relax, because that Tower moment is what you needed to kind of shake things up, to kind of put you back on the right path. Okay? Spirit Universe, can you clarify, take the next step now? Wow. We got perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. Holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or spiritual getaway. Or holiday getaway. Spiritual. I don't know why it says spiritual getaway, but I'm feeling with that. That's saying, and then, wow, it's funny because the next card is saying your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. And we have the rabbit there, which is talking about abundance, which also can mean let your defenses down. So what I'm seeing with these two together is basically saying that, you need to kind of take a step back and tune into your spirituality. Listen for these signs. Listen for these signs. And when I see these type of flowers, that's always an indication, to me, I used to like to blow those away. And so it's saying not to worry and not to stress. And then you have debt paid off. The old weight of habit is lifted from you in your life. So it's definitely, like I was saying, things are coming, it's like a complete change that's occurring. It's a complete change that's occurring. And you have to kind of follow the guidance that is in your heart. Follow the guidance from heavenly signs. And on the bottom we have do more research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it before further proceeding. So if you are studying, then it's saying, or if you are looking for a new career or something, because we did have the volunteer card next, it's saying do some more research. But if this is regarding a relationship, then I feel like this is saying pay attention to those red flags. And look into it. So let's see. We're going to see what comes out. Let's see. Spirit and Universe, can you clarify the volunteer card, please, for my fire signs? Wow. And new career popped out. So it says your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. And then it says winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter. And on here, she's contemplating. And so that's why it's saying patience, because it's basically she's thought about what she wants to do, and she's trying to decide if she can move forward. And it's saying, do that, take that next step. If you're thinking about changing your career, then look into some research, and see what it is, the field that you're going into. Study and do what you need to do so that you can be abundant and fruitful, because like I was saying with this spiritual teacher, there's so many rabbits around, and it's she's connected with the animals. She's a leader, and she has her head is illuminated. So it's she's using her intuition as her guide. There's also a spider web in the back, which that's what I was drawn to. But that's talking about, to me, that's not only is that creating the life you want, but that's saying using your wisdom, the things that you've learned, right? Because the debt has been paid off, and so now it's time to move forward. Take the lessons that you've learned. So if you are in a relationship and and changes have came about, it's saying that, because I feel like this is a spiritual connection, it's saying take what you've learned so that you can improve this relationship, so that you cannot make the same mistakes over and over, so that you can birth a new reality. Spirit and universe, please clarify. Yeah. Hello, goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. And it's like she has her hair pulled back, and that's like she's listening, like she's tuned in, you know, and she's not worried. She has her feet in those flowers, and it's just like she's just relaxing. So, and I was going to clarify healthcare change, so let's see if we can get another one. Spirit and universe, can you clarify healthcare change reverse? Spirit and universe. With the healthcare change, I feel like that's connected to your solar plexus, your creativity, your happiness. Got some cards that flew. Hold on. So, wow. So it says, in the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. And it says autumn. So maybe in the winter you were contemplating. And it's saying take those steps now so that come fall, you can reap the harvest. You can reap the harvest of the seeds that you plant. Whom do you need to forgive? When you look at this healthcare change, this is letting go of stress. This is letting go of worry. This is letting go of anxiety. This is letting go of hurt, pain. Like I was saying, this is connected to your solar plexus chakra. There's also some red, which is connected to your root. But when you look at the whom do I need to forgive, there's two women on this card. So maybe that's a mother energy or something like that, you know. It says, as you release old anger and resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Like I was saying. So if this is regarding a relationship, it's saying let go of the pain, let go of the hurt, so that you can learn from what you've been through, so that the relationship can move forward if that's what you want, or if not, so that you can move on with somebody else. But you don't want to take that baggage with you to the next relationship. You don't, because you're going to end up creating the same cycles over and over again. So let's clarify be true to you. Spirit universe, what do you have for be true to you? So, daughter, the answer to your question involved a daughter. Spirit and universe. And I was just saying that, you know, on this whom do you need to forgive card, and I was talking about a mother energy. So maybe, you know, this Queen of Wands, maybe you have a child with her. And maybe you need to do some forgiving. Yeah, your love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is changing for the better. Also, with this daughter card, I feel like that's healing your inner feminine energy. You know, with the King of Wands, I mean, that could be male or female as energy, but it's like, you know, healing your inner feminine. Your inner feminine is nurturing. Your inner feminine is compassionate, nurturing, you know, creative, you know, but it's like if you didn't receive that growing up, or, you know, you weren't nurtured enough, then it affects how you relate to your relationships, right? Which is also, this is red again, so it's that root, it's that foundation, you know. And so it's like tapping into those emotions. I know, you know, most boys when they grow up, they're told not to cry, you know, and they're made fun of. And it's like you have to heal that part of you so that you can become aware of your emotions, right? So that you can see the love. And then we have dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. And right here, you know, they're having tea, but they're also communicating. So, you know, this goes back to the solar plexus because once again it's orange. And so this is communicating your needs, communicating your wants and your desires. And once again, there's two women in this card. So it could be, you know, improving your thoughts towards a woman, towards a mother, towards a spouse, or towards both. You know, because ultimately, if you have a bad relationship with your mother, sometimes that will affect the relationship that you have with women. And so this is healing energy. This is some healing energy going around. This is some healing energy. It's like saying let go of the past. You know, being too stuck in the past, it doesn't get you anywhere. You know, and like my shirt, it says it's impossible to shame a woman who is unshameable. But men carry shame as well. Once again, do some research. Popped out. And so this is like connecting to yourself. Taking some time for yourself. Studying yourself, learning yourself, and your habits that may be self-sabotaging. That's what I feel with that. That's what I feel with that. And this flew off, and that's going within. That's going within. This person is gone within about some past heartbreak. We have a sword down there, and that's receiving that clarity. Spirit and universe, can you clarify heavenly signs? Spirit and universe, can you clarify heavenly signs? I also feel like this could also, you know, I just feel with the heavenly signs that it's like your ancestors guiding you, you know. If it's in regard to some type of relationship, I feel like, you know, I want to say grandmother is like trying to help you with this relationship. I feel a grandparent energy here for some reason. Let's see. Everything's okay. Everything is okay. Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and the doors will open for you. And right here, it's like these are dolphins, you know, and that's like that lighthearted, that fun energy, you know. Children, once again, solar plexus, lighthearted. Be lighthearted, you know. You don't want to carry this heavy energy into your relationships or around in general, you know. It says a significant birthday holds the questions to your answer. I mean, the answer to your question. Birthday. Let's see what else. And there's a daughter. There's a little girl on here, you know, so. And all of these cards are purple. And that's like spiritual. Wow. New home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. And she's sitting in a blue flower. And it's saying, this is blue, right? So it's saying, listen to the universe. Listen to the signs and take action. Ask for what you want. This is connecting with nature. Once again, we have these worries, you know, being blown away. We have these worries being blown away. Heavenly signs. I apologize. So yeah, it's the same flower on both these cards. The same flower. Let's see. Spirit of the Universe, can you clarify this butterfly card? I mean birthday card. Spirit of the Universe, clarify. It could have been a birth of a child, you know. That's what I'm kind of feeling too. It says affirmations. Lift your thoughts and energy and attract what you desire. To lift your thoughts and energy and attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. Let's get one more card. And they're all purple. They're all purple, which to me, birthday is like, now I'm feeling like it's like a spiritual awakening. It's like a spiritual awakening, a spiritual revelation. It's like a spiritual awakening. Sorry, I decided to do this outside. I don't know if that was the best thing, because now the cars are flying. It's like every time I decide to come outside, the cars begin to fly away. Juju, come here. Which, Juju, no, come back. Sorry. So, which, you know, like I was thinking, so when I was saying fly away, you know, and I feel like that now is the time to fly high, you know. Something else flew out. Wish upon a star. It says make a wish and expect the very best. You are gifted. You are very intelligent and talented. And once again, relax, everything is okay. Brothers and sisters, to get along with others, see the love and the best within them, like I was saying. And when you look at these two cards, they're looking away from each other. So I definitely feel like this is about a relationship for some people. It's about a relationship. Let's see. I'm gonna pull one more card. Spirit of the Universe, do you have any? Healer. You have the power to help and heal others. Which we had spiritual teacher. You know, and so it's like the things that you've gone through, it all served a purpose. It all served a purpose. You know, if this is a relationship, you have the power to heal this relationship. You just have to let go of the control. Let go of the resentment. Let go of the anger, so that you may work together. Because if this is a relationship, you are partners. You're not supposed to be opponents. You're supposed to be partners. Okay? And yeah, try something new. You know, try something new within this relationship. So I hope that and once again, there's another dolphin. Yeah. So if it's career wise, then it's saying try something new. You know, tap into that inner child. Sorry, I'm having a lot of distractions, which is another thing, because it's like, you know, now's the time to not be distracted by what's going on around you. And that's why I feel like the let go of stress was there, you know. So I hope that this, you know, I hope that this resonates with you, and I hope that you are able to take something from it and apply it to your life in a way that is going to help you. Because everything that you're going through is only to get you where you're meant to be. It's not to hurt you. Although sometimes we may feel like that when we're going through things, but it's not. It's all for a purpose, okay? So thank you for watching, and hope to see you next week.